Welcome to 2K. Case. Sports for another edition of NBA. I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, BA. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Now here's Doncic. Outside Jones. Pass to Doncic. Washington, a screen on Thibault. Doncic shot is good.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Simons passes to Sharp. Simons against Jones. Fader on the way. Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. First quarter of play, a minute in. Gafford the screen. Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. From the wing. That one a little long. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Now here's Gafford. Jones from outside. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Hayden finds Simons. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. And he jams it home with authority.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Doncic against Thibault. Here's Irving. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Second free throw, no good. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
They get the rebound. Pass to Gafford. Washington outside. Washington, a screen on Simons. And Doncic hammers it home.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
There's Simons with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Doncic hammers it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Again, Doncic missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Thibault, that's good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Grant, the pass to Ayton. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Simons finds Ayton. Simons against Jones. And it's Simons missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Irving for three. Doncic passes to Jones. Outside Irving. Shoots over Thibault. And it's Irving missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Simons. Ooh, good D by Irving.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Shaden Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
And here's Simons outside. Again, Simons missing. The Mavericks leading. Gafford with the ball. Yet to see a basket. And it's Washington missing. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ryan Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Ryan?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. Grant with it. Irving picks him up. The three from Ayton. Stolen by Gafford. Doncic outside. Pass to Gafford. Here's Washington. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Washington. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Gafford the screen to the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Ayton passes to Simons. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So Portland ends up going with a new group.
Second team foul.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Man, get up, Scoop. I mean, this guy is an incredible athlete.
Here's Hardy. Irving up top. Pass to Washington.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Jones.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Irving with it. Guarded now by Williams. Gafford. It's hauled in by Henderson. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. 8-point game. Williams a screen on Irving. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Now here's Walker. Still without a bucket. The drive by Henderson.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Here's Washington. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Driving in. Walker pulls down the board. Henderson left side. Hardy grabs the board.
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head, shaking it too.
And the first half comes to a conclusion. And thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda. Let's give a round of applause.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got Dwight Powell. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway, and it's Lively in at the 5, down low. Now here's Henderson to the paint, deflects the pass. Here's Exum, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Brogdon, outside for Henderson. It's blocked. Exum passes to Powell. Here's Hardaway, defended by Henderson. Powell, a screen on Murray. Powell outside, fires from deep. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Lively. Out to Powell from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Powell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To stop the run, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Hardy. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Outside Hardaway. Walker with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
And there's Henderson, just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out of the run.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Hardy, guarded by Brogdon. Hardy, pass to Lively, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And he gets that one. Henderson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, hitting that shot through contact, Henderson just plays with a laser-like focus.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Walker. 5 points in the game. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Hardaway. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Powell, a screen on Murray. 4 on the clock. Exum passes to Hardy. Let's go with a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Walker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Portland trailing here. Brogdon from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Pass to Hardy. Into the lane. And the shot's good. Hardy's got 6.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Now here's Williams. Murray from outside. Lively grabs the miss. 46 seconds left in the third. They get it again. Powell passes to Hardy. Second chance effort. Jump shot is good. Hardy's got 8 here in this quarter.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
Here's Exum. 3-pointer, no good. And it's Murray with the ball for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 4.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Exum, defended by Murray. Puts up a 3. Exum's shot is off. For the lead. Unable to get that one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Jones finds Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Here's Sharp. drives to the hoop, lays it up and banks it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Washington a screen. The three is up. Back to Irving. Washington drives in, and Washington powers it through.
Well, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
Grant outside. The three. Pass to Sharp. And here's Simons outside. Hits the trifecta.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
The Mavericks leading. It's stolen by Thibault. It's Sharp on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Sharp goes in. The Trailblazers rebound. Simons against Jones. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Three-pointer Sharp. And again, it's Portland with a three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Grant outside. Back to Thibault. Grant with a screen on Doncic. To the middle. It's stolen by Washington. And they're pushing it up. Will it go? Here's Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Washington. For three. Thibault with a steal. On the break. From the high post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Sharp.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up by 9. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. From deep, here's Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Portland ball.
Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Ayton passes to Simons from behind the arc. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
There's the three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Trailblazers.
And they gutted out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Simons.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Grant with a screen on Jones. And here's Simons outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Down low. Tipped. Now the Blazers on the move. They get it back. Ayton passes to Thibault. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Ayton. Outside for Grant. launches it from deep. No good. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the...
Looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Three-pointer, Simon. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the pass to Jokic. Fires for 3. And it's Gordon missing. The Blazers on offense. Bible finds Brogdon. And Simons has it in the corner. Pass to Grant. Now here's Simons. 6 to shoot. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
A jack-of-all-trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
And here is Simon, following the three-pointer by Jokic. And so just over a minute and a half played, and stolen by Thibault. And now Portland on the break. And it goes down 2 points.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's Murray penetrating. Gordon kicks to Murray. A three-pointer, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And here are the Nuggets now. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Tipped away. Jokic passes to Murray. Denver passing it around. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon with no one around, and the 3 ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Jokic with it. Williams picks him up. Passes it to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the triple. Portland grabs the miss. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Simons the pass to Thibault. Lets it go with the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now Jokic after Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. Murray. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Now here's Brogdon. Scoreless thus far. 54 seconds left to play here in the first. Murray for three. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And Caldwell Pope able to hit those mid-range shots consistently, but that's one the defense will live with.
Simons from outside. Jokic grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The kick out to Porter. They grab their own miss. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Pass to Jokic. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. Shoots over Brogdon. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Grant outside. Hands it from downtown.
Dangerous from distance, Jeremy Grant has turned himself into a knockdown three-point shooter.
It's all tied in Portland. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4 spot. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with #3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Caldwell Pope with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. And the call will be against Anthony Simons.
First personal.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a three-point. Oh,
yes. Man, Anthony Simons with no fear.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
That gives them the lead. Simons has got 4 points in the quarter.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
The drive by Jackson. Watson for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Nuggets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
6 changes of the lead here.
And both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And it's Jokic missing. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Nobody near Williams. And stolen by Watson. Here's Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Watson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
There's Porter with the 3, and that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And Denver also making a switch. John Charles checked in. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Denver's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Jackson kicks to Porter. Outside for Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Watson dishes to Porter. The pass to Watson. Shoots. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. The kick out to Walker and stolen by Watson. Here's Caldwell Pope, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
The long strides of KCP, dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
Here's Sharp, connects from three-point range. Sharp's got his first 3 points of the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
John Shar, the pass to Porter for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Sharp. Portland moving the ball around. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Porter. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Portland ball.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Henderson passes to Sharp. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Sharp's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shaedon Sharp is solid from deep. You can't leave him that wide open.
Henderson outside. Now, here's Sharp. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Trailblazer. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Andre Ayton out there with Walker. And it's Murray in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And here's the fast break. And stolen by Ayton. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Sharp, the pass to Murray. And here's Sharp. This one for 3. And Brown pulls it down. The deep 3 from Murray. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Walker kicks to Murray. Back to Walker. The dish now to Murray. The kick out to Walker. Fires the 3. That one's not going to go. Denver in the lead. Gordon with a screen on Murray. Murray the pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
6 on the shot clock. Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Denver leading by 3. Pass to Murray. Here's Brown. And the 3 off target. Here he goes. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. Here's Henderson. Softly drops in the floater.
If you're a guard like Henderson, you need the floater. It really helps you in traffic.
Wide open look here for Murray, and he's good on the 3 ball. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And it's Sharp missing. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Off target from outside. Trailblazers trail by 4. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin, blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Took him no time at all on that one.
3.
Strother's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets. And so Ayton will bring it up for Portland. Back to Henderson. And foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. And it's Gordon missing. Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Henderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. And Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Driving the lane, and then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss. Portland trailing here. Pass to Henderson. Now, here's Sharp. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
What impresses you about Shaedon Sharp is everything he already does well, like grab boards and hit shots. He's got a really solid foundation to his game.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. 44 seconds left to play in the third. And a deep three from Murray. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Murray's got 8 points.
Gotta do better against Murray if you're on D, even from way down.
Wow. Anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
For Denver, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. At the elbow, Murray driving in, and it's Murray with the jam. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
A fadeaway. And it's Sharp missing. Murray outside. Here's Jokic. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
I'll tell you what, Aiden is a very good defender.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Nuggets lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Michael Porter Jr.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Dropper in at the 2-guard spot. And it's out of bounds to Porter. He'll retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Nuggets shooting about 42% so far. Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Shakes him, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
To Simons. Pass to Thibault. And here is Simons to the paint, kicks it out to Grant. Clock at 4. Grant with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Simons missing. The Nuggets leading by 4. A 3-ball. Outside for Jackson. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Trailblazers trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jokic, he's checked in for Jordan, and Murray subbed in for Jackson. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Thibault, the pass to Brogdon. Three-pointer, Simon. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Grant against Jokic. Outside Gordon. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Williams kicks to Brogdon. The 3, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And it's Jokic missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Simons finds Williams. Brogdon outside. Grant the pass to Thibault. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Screen by Grant to the inside. And the dunk by Grant.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Murray looking around. From deep, Jokic. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Portland. They trail by 6.
Firing with confidence, Simons continues to flourish when given the opportunity.
Murray kicks to Jokic. The kick out to Portland. And finished off by Porter.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Williams sets a screen for Simons. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And once Simons gets cooking, watch out because he's capable of dominating games all by himself.
And there's the pass to Jokic. Gordon inside. He's covered by Grant. 6 to shoot. Porter a screen on Williams. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Nails the wide open jump shot. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Simons. Takes it inside.
He must have ice in his veins. Simons pushes out all distractions and drops the clutch shot.
Murray outside. The open shot. Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. And stolen by Thibault. Pass to Simons. Right side Williams. And Simons has it in the corner. Back to Thibault. Grant for 3. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's the Nuggets taking the W. And David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Steve.
Just on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the 3, small forward. And here's Doncic outside. Washington, a screen on Murray. Washington up top. Outside Jones. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Irving. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Now here's Jokic. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Here's Jones. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter from outside. Jones grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Kicks it to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Back to Jokic. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Doncic outside. Here's Washington. Lets it fly. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Washington.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Murray from outside. Outside for Porter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 7.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Connects from downtown.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
1:16 left in the opening quarter. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Jokic with it. He's picked up by Jones. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Irving. Gordon pulls it in.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3.
And
And Murray, one of those guys that you can classify as automatic from the free throw line.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets. Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Doncic against Murray. Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 5.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Porter from outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Dallas.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jordan in at the 5. Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Washington outside. Back to Irving. On the take. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
How about the body control that time of Kyrie Irving? Absorbs the contact, stays focused, not going to be denied down there.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. The 3 is up. Outside for Porter. Here's the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Outside Jones. The 3 ball. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
For 3, Gordon doesn't go for him. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Exum passes to Gafford. Here's Exum, defended by Gordon. Exum's shot is off.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
They kick it out to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. The Nuggets with another miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the 3-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Wow! Always It's fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. Shot is up. Jones finds Doncic. Washington, a screen on Murray. Wing shot on the way. And too long on the shot. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks. Number 11.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Exum, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the second quarter. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Outside for Irving. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Chanchar's checked in for the Nuggets.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Number 31.
Here's Irving. Give him 8 points now.
Denver foul. Reggie Jackson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
That one's off.
At the line
It's going to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And he's good on the second. There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Chanchar. Jackson with it. He's guarded by Gafford. Jackson with a screen on Washington. Watson. And he buries his first look.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Mavericks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Exum. Jacks up with 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Exum's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Jackson can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup. And now an 8-point Dallas lead.
Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
Pass to Chanchar. Here's Watson. Hits the trifecta. Watson's got 5 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Irving goes in. Basket counts.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Here's Brown. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back.
And let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
They've got Tim Hardaway, Dwight Powell out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Powell. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. 7-point differential. There's Jackson with the 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. a complete package he is. That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
Jackson finds Jokic. Launches a three, and that one's good. Jackson for three. Jackson's got 6 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Green. Inside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Outside Green. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Holiday's checked in for Brown. Joker coming through. Uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got his first bucket in this one.
Good work on the drive, Jokic, an opportunistic offensive player.
Here's Exum. Knocks down the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner three, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks, free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Now here's Jokic. Defense is right there. Jokic with a screen on Hardaway. The Nuggets need to get one up. And Jokic throws it down.
And Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Left side, Hardaway. Sinks that one from the post. Hardaway's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Dante Exum. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:56 left in the third. Outside Holiday. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Blocked. Back to Jackson. From deep. He buries it from 3. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid three-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
Exum passes to Hardaway. There's a minute 26 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And that comes off the assist by Green. Hardaway's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Jokic. There's the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Hardaway. He has 6. Out to Powell. Fires for 3. Again, Hardaway missing. For Denver, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. For the tie. Pass to Watson for the lead. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hardaway. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tim Hardaway Jr. with the ball on the floor there. Very decisive to get in there on that move.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Exum. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Here's Exum. Off with the layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Nuggets, we've got Murray. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Justin Holiday. And it's Strother in at the 2. Doncic with the bucket.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Watson. Hangs in the air, and he sinks the layup.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
The Mavericks leading. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And here's Washington. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. Doncic, count it.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Outside Holiday. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Murray, no good. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Inside. And Washington powers it through.
And after putting it down, he angles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Murray passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Doncic against Murray. Gafford the screen. Pass to Washington. Here's Irving. 6 to shoot. The shot. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday a screen on Irving. Now Holiday. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Holiday. Now here's Jordan. They kick it out to Murray. Watson passes to Holiday. Buries it from 3. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. In for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Doncic. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
Doncic finds Gafford, and here's Doncic, defended by Murray. Fires it to the paint. Doncic on the wing. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Irving. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Porter from outside. Here's Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. The drive by Irving. And it's in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it. Jokic stepping up big time here.
Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Doncic against Murray. Here's Doncic on the drive. Count it!
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Here's Jokic. The shot no good. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here are the Mavericks now. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Irving looking around. Doncic left side from about 19.
Some shrewd defense there by KCP, using solid footwork to stay on the shooter.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Back to Murray. Count it!
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. He got it up in time. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. Allie, thank you as always.
We'd like to thank you
And
for
that'll
coming
wrap it
out
up,
and
folks.
supporting your team.
NBA on 2K Sports. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Henderson in at the 1.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
And that one drops.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Pass to Ayton. Portland moving the ball around. Henderson attacking. And then Henderson with the jam.
Yeah, that's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
Portland shooting their first free throw this game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Now the Mavericks with it. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Thibault, the pass to Grant. Henderson kicks to Grant. And the pass to Thibault. From downtown. And Lively pulls it down. And the Mavericks with possession. Irving from long range. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 5.
Now, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Grant outside. Simons from outside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. He's got 8.
Just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Going inside. Offensive rebound. Ayton kicks to Thibault. Henderson passes to Grant. Here's Simons. Shot clock at 6. Here's Henderson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And stolen by Thibault. Irving against Simons. Ayton a screen on Washington. Henderson passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Lively. Irving against Henderson. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. 1:30 left here in the opening quarter. Washington finds Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Buries it down low.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And the acrobatic jam. Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
In the corner, Irving with it. It's Jones on the wing. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Thibault. 4 on the shot clock. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 6 points.
Boy, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They get it again. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Irving. Good on the shot. 13 points in the game.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Simons finds Henderson. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Murray out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Hardaway passes to Lively. Grant against Washington. In the corner, Irving with it. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Shoots over Henderson. Irving can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Simons kicks to Ayton. The 19-footer is on the money. Ayton's got his second basket.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Here's Irving with the drive. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Here's Simons. He's got 7. Henderson left side. In the corner, Murray with it. And another 3 for Portland. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Passes it to Ayton. Now the dish to Grant. Into the lane. Henderson outside. Back to Grant. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
And Irving launches it from deep. Another 3 for Dallas. Trailblazers trail by 7. Screen by Grant. Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Grant sets a screen for Simons. Henderson kicks to Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Crafty with the ball in his hands. Henderson with so many ways he can create space.
And Irving launches it from deep. Dallas again missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Washington with the screen on Grant. And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That's a 2 from Simons. And Portland again with the bucket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. It's picked off. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Murray kicks to Ayton. Back to Murray. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Lively. They set the screen. Here's Irving. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Henderson. Right side, Irving. Lively the pass to Hardaway. Irving for 3. That shot no good. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Exum is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Green, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. Exum kicks to Green. Back to Exum. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Doncic. Over Thibault. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now the pass to Sharp. Williams, a screen on Green. Here's Sharp driving inside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Doncic passes to Powell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I think this is where Powell is really trying to improve, right? Sacrificing his body, taking it right to the defense.
You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
Dishes it to Green. Pass to Doncic. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And there's the drive. Walker with a clean look. Portland again missing. Mavericks leading by 6. Exum with it. He's picked up by Walker. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Trailblazers trail by 6. Out to the right wing. And they get it. There's the drive. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Doncic right side. Pass to Gafford. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul. And Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Doncic. 1:49 left to play in the third. And Hardaway gets it to go.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
It's Brogdon, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
Walker surveying the floor. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Here's Sharp. Portland again missing. And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gafford sets the pick for Green. Walker with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Murray kicks to Brogdon. Walker the pass to Brogdon. Portland again missing.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Pass to Hardaway. Now, here's Exum. Defense is right there. It's Powell on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Walker in the post. Covered by Gafford.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
Boy, not on the same page there. In a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Substitution on the court.
Irving against Henderson. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. Ayton wide open. On the high post, he drills it. Ayton's got 6.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Trailblazers. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. And it's Ayton in at center, locking down the middle. Doncic with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Dom.
Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Irving against Henderson. And that one's good, Irving.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
And the slam dunk by Simon.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That sends Kyrie Irving to the free throw line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Grant kicks to Simons. Grant the pass to Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam. Washington, that's good.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Here's Henderson, drives to the hoop, and then Henderson with the jam.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Unloads, and Portland again with the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Irving surveying the floor. A pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Over Thibault. Doncic going to work.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Here's Henderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
Yeah, the defender all over.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Blazers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances. Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Out to the right wing. Grant finds Simons. From past the arc. Portland again missing. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. Washington with the screen on Henderson. Doncic. And Dallas again with the bucket.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Up top, Henderson. Ayton sets the pick for Simon. Thibault for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Doncic dishes to Irving. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can handle the second. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Trailblazers. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Statistically, Brogdon is one of the best free throw shooters ever, but this is a pressure spot.
Boy, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical three-point cushion. What poise.
Irving from long range. He's off from 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And so it's Portland winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they did feed off all of that negative.
here.
Here we go.
A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. Jeremy Grant out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. Here's Williams. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Portland.
And that one misses. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, VA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Now here's Thibault. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide-open man and getting an assist out of it.
Murray passes to Porter. Now Jokic. About a minute played here so far in the first.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Grant finds Brogdon. On the wing, Simons. Grant with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Such a wide-open look.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Gordon. There's the drive. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whenever there's an opportunity to drive, Gordon just flies to the rim. Great quickness, breathtaking quickness.
There's Simons with a three. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Simons has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray, covered by Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray, no good. Portland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Simons passes to Williams. Grant outside. Williams a screen on Porter. Back to Grant, and here's Brogdon. From outside the arc. That one no good. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
And again, Denver no good. Now Portland with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Simons passes to Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining.
The three is up.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the Nuggets.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For 3, Gordon. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. The 3 drills it from deep. He's got 9.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Brogdon. No points yet. Out to Simons. 3-pointer. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Brogdon. Here's Thibault. Offline with a 3. And here's Porter outside, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. In transition, here they come. And here's Grant from the arc. The rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 13-point game. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. Simons outside. He shoots it. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in a good situation, up by 13. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
On the court right now for Portland, Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Williams in at the 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
From the arc. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Drains the triple.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Now here's Thibault. He's got 6. Grant the pass to Thibault. 4-3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Watson. No good with the triple. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, he's got tremendous speed. It's actually breathtaking when he gets out in transition. He really gets it done in the open floor.
Kept alive, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Here's Brogdon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Williams on the wing. Jackson against Brogdon. There's Simons with a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. And he gets the bucket. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Pass to Thibault. Brogdon against Jackson. Thibault passes to Simons. From downtown. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Jokic with it. Now Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Williams. Thibault finds Williams. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this 3-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Here's Watson, still without a bucket. No good. Grant, left side. Outside Thibault. Pass to Simons. Williams with the screen. Here's Thibault. Misses the three. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. There's Jackson with the three. Portland grabs the miss. Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-5 run. And here's Simons outside. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. Jackson on the wing. Back to Jokic. Outside Holiday. Pass to Jokic. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And he nails the third. 16 seconds left in the first half of this game. Henderson against Jackson. Ayton, a screen on Jackson. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Three-pointer sharp. The shot comes out. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers. He's been effective on offense. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
We've got Jamal Murray, Christian Brown out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Brown, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Portland's shooting the rock well at 46%. Back to Henderson.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Kamari. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Jordan the screen. Murray for 3. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Kamari. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. That's how they generated the highest quality shots.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
On the wing, Murray. Jordan, the screen. Murray passes to Chanchar. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And the call over the back.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
Pass to Kamari. Here's Sharp. Ayton, a screen on Murray. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Chanchar. And Holiday subbed in for Brown. Denver has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Holiday, a screen on Henderson. Outside Holiday. Pass to Strother. Outside Murray. Outside Holiday. Top of the key. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Jordan against Ayton. Ayton with a screen. Henderson for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Holiday. Gordon outside. Outside Holiday. Here's Strother. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Strother's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They kick it out to Murray. Now Henderson. Here he goes. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Strother. And here's Murray. Fires the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Ayton passes to Henderson. Here's Kamari. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. Kamari's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jordan. And here's Gordon from the arc. Second chance shot. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Trailblazer. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Simons and Thibault are the 2 wings. Robert Williams out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. Murray looking around. Offensive rebound. Shot clock at 5. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Murray's shooting, probably the strongest part of his game. Absolutely exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, my assumption is it's good.
And here's Grant from the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
No problems knocking that one down. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thibault on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Good D by Murray. For Denver, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Gordon with a screen on Grant. Murray for 3. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here's Grant from the arc. Williams passes to Grant. Outside Thibault. This one for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
3.
And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Outside Murray. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Thibault. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, Murray's on your team. You got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Jordan with a screen on Brogdon. Murray, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Grant. Simons outside. Thibault with it.
2 minutes remaining.
The 3 ball.
2 minutes.
Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Now Simons. Back to Brogdon. And here's Grant from the arc. The kick out to Williams. Grant, the pass to Williams. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Here's Murray. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to Thibault. Williams with the screen. Now here's Grant. Simons right side. And that one is hammered home.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Trailblazers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight. But they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Simons.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And that one's good. Strother.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Pass to Brogdon. Here's Simons.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
And it's good, 2 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Dallas moving it around. Jones kicks to Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great, experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that. I feel like Jokic could play with a baton out there because he's orchestrated.
When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
6 to shoot. Here's Irving. And he overshot that one, missing. The Nuggets now on offense. And the rejection by Gafford. Left side, Irving. Fires from the corner, and he knocks down the jumper. Irving's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's the way to finish KCP, the show of force at the rim.
And on the way from Irving for 3, Jokic grabs the miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
They get the rebound, and Jokic throws it down.
I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Jokic outside for Murray. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Doncic outside. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Dallas with another.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
The pass to Murray. Outside, Porter. Jokic inside. Covered by Gafford. Back to Jokic. And the rejection by Gafford. Outside, Jones. And Jones skins it in.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And it's Jokic missing. Mavericks leading by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
We've got 1:23 left in the first. The drive by Jokic. And there's Murray on the assist by Jokic.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Jokic surveying not just the guy that's on the cut, but the entire floor.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Takes it inside. Outside Porter. Passes to Jokic. Stolen by Washington. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Jokic. He's looking for Porter and finds him. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Irving, good.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray a screen on Gafford. Outside for Murray. Back to Jokic. Porter outside. It's good from long range. Porter's got 5.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Jones, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Porter bringing the D now, some block shots.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
On the floor for Dallas, Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the small forward. Irving for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Jokic. 7 points in the game. It's tipped. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately. Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 11. There's Gordon with the 3. They get it back. Back to Porter for the three. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Exum with it. Jackson on him.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Big group substitution here for Denver.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:49 left here in the second. Watson dishes to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
DeAndre Jordan, I don't think he's shot more than 10 shots outside the paint the last few years, so dunking is what he does.
And Jordan sends it back. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Watson up top. Here's Brown. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Irving against Jackson. Launches it. Irving misses. Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Watson's shot is off. The Mavericks leading. Now, here's Washington. On the wing, Irving. Four on the clock. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Josh Green comes in for Derek Jones. Hardaway's checked in for Irving. And Doncic is subbed in for Exum. Doncic feeling it out. To the paint. Here's Lively. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Watson for 3. And Lively pulls it down. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. The Nuggets trail by 4. We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Strawther. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
For 3, Murray. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Murray's got 7.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Doncic outside. Doncic on the drive inside. That one drops for him. He's got 7.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Murray for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Nuggets.
Murray working hard to find some open space. This time it happened to be the corner.
And Brent, wouldn't you say when it comes to Jamal Murray, it's all about staying healthy from here on out?
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Watson's shot is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
It's tipped. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. They kick it out to Green. All sorts of time. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
For three, Murray. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Janjar's checked in. Doncic against Murray. And they double up Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Powell, the pass to Green. Powell sets a screen for Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Hardaway against Murray. There's the pass to Chanchar's. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Chanchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Doncic against Murray. Doncic, no good. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Passes it to Chanchar. Another 3 for Denver.
I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. The Mavericks also with a sub. Dante Exum is checked in for Doncic. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
If you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of it.
Good on the second free throw.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. And so here is Dallas, trailing by 4. Pass to Powell. Exum deciding where to go with it. Looking to end the run. And finished off by Exum.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see. And it came this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Chanchar's. Back to Jokic. Right side Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is just a tremendous athlete. He spots a great route to the rim and doesn't settle.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the small forward. Here's Murray. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Jamal Murray. Here's Washington. Here's the drive. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Jokic slams it in.
You could argue Jokic is up there for the best player in the Western Conference. The stats sure accompany that.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 11 in the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Gordon kicks to Murray. Doncic against Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Jokic outside. The Mavericks pull it in. On the wing, Irving, defended by Gordon. Irving attacking, played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs. Back to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Gafford. On pass to Gordon. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Another circus shot in the career of Kyrie. Sometimes it looks like he's just playing horse out there.
And the pass to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Caldwell Pope with a screen from Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
And here's Doncic from the arc. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. It's stolen by Jones. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And Gafford throws it down.
And that just may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
Over to the left wing. And here's Jokic outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Passes it to Jokic. No good from outside.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
Kyrie exceptional at taking the hit and then somehow creating a release angle towards the rim.
Watson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 8-point game. Jokic against Gafford. Jokic passes to Watson from deep. Offensive rebound. Wide open look here for Murray. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
Irving a screen on Murray. And Doncic throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Jokic kicks to Watson. Misses the three. Here's Doncic. .26 seconds left in the game. And a wide open look for Irving. And he's good on the three ball. And it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Washington finds Jones. Outside Irving. From deep three-point land. And the miss. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...